If you're looking for a neighborhood in Columbus, Ohio that is perfect for families, keep watching. Not only is this community located in one of the highest rated school districts in the entire state of Ohio, it also has 2 community pools, a resort style golf course, 2 community parks, and plenty of ponds and sidewalks to get outside and enjoy some fresh air. If you're ready to explore which neighborhood in Columbus, Ohio might be the best fit for you, I'm here to help. I have people just like you reaching out to me every week to help them with their next move. So I'd love to hear from you about your specific needs. You can reach me directly at 614-758-3444 or any of the other contact methods listed on the screen or in the description. Let's go see if this is the right community for you. All right, and here we have this beautiful model home. So we do have 9-foot ceilings here in the entryway. And this is kind of a unique layout. If you notice on the walk up to the home, almost like a little hallway outside with the covered porch area. And so this is right next to that. So, the office is actually further forward than the front door. That's pretty unique. I don't know that I've ever seen a home laid out quite like that, but it's nice. You got those beautiful double doors, great light fixture here. So if you're working from home, it's nice that it's a little bit further away from the rest of the home. You can kind of see back right now down the hallway, and that's really far away. So great if you want some quiet while you're working from home. Maybe a little bit further away from the kids or from the rest of what's going on inside your home. So you do have a powder room over here as well. Again, very nice if you are using that home office. That way you don't have to get in the mix with everyone else. And then the coat closet right here as well. So like I was saying, front door's right there. And then further forward is that home office. So from this model home, you do have a great view too. I love the entry road that you can kind of see coming in here. Let's show you closer. But you got some nice green space over there as well. So just nice to be able to see the trees. They'll have some nice fall colors on them. We were a little bit earlier in the season, but very, very nice for having a view there. So here we go down this way. So I'm guessing that's the basement to my right there, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So over here, okay, so this is unique. They have this laid out as though this is like your eating space right over here. It's really unique. You've got the nice big windows there, and I love how they put the mirror there. I'm not going to step directly in front of it, but you get the idea of helping it to feel like the space is bigger. So really cool to have that there. And then of course over here, you have your living room space. So really big and open. You got the great pond view there behind you, which you can kind of see out all those windows. So really nice. One of the things, like I mentioned, that's great about this community is you do have multiple ponds all over the place. So there's a lot to enjoy when you look outside of your home, not just when you're inside your home. So this is a great size main living room area. So really, really nice. Big enough for, like you see here, a very large sectional plus additional chairs. So lots of space here. And then over here is the kitchen, and I love those light fixtures that they have here hanging above the really nice sized island. But I appreciate the fact that even though I'm 6'4", the bottom of these lights is just about, or right below, actually it's right above my eye level. So I'm standing up straight and I have the camera right at my eye level. I can still see underneath them very easily. A lot of times model homes, they'll have the lights, or even non-model homes, they have the lights down here. And I'm thinking, why would they do that? I don't want to just be able to see light fixtures and that's it. So really nice that they put them up a little bit higher. And got really great white shaker cabinets in the kitchen here. Obviously you've got some beautiful stainless steel appliances as well, and I love the backsplash that they have here. Really cool, like a navy blue color. with some gray tones in there too. So kind of a navy grayish color, really cool. Got a lot of counter space over here as well. This is great. Obviously you have that big island, you know, that stainless steel undermounted sink here. That's plenty of room, you know, have some bar seating, you know, maybe your kids want to sit there for different activities, you know, just to eat real quick. I used to love doing that when I was a kid, sitting at an island when I'd eat breakfast and either watch Sports Center or the news in the morning. So I'd eat breakfast as a kid growing up. So great drop zone area right here, very convenient. So because it's the model, this is their office right here, right now, but that would be the garage entry right there. And so here is your pantry. Really convenient. I love that it's so close to the garage. You walk in from the garage and you're right there to the pantry to be able to drop things off. And then you do also have a coat closet right here in your drop zone area, which I think is so nice to have, right? You come in, you just want to put things down. That way it's kind of right there and it's off to the side rather than having to be dragged throughout the whole house. So over this direction, you have this nice sunroom area. It is beautiful. What a great view. Again, out to that pond in the backyard. You do have a sliding door as well. The sky looks beautiful today. I know there's some clouds out there, but it still looks really, really nice. So let me just turn around here so you get a view of looking back into the kitchen from here. So great additional seating area. Maybe you put your dining table over here. Maybe you do whatever you want to do with it, right? You know, obviously people will want to utilize rooms in different ways. So another cool thing, obviously we have that office up at the front of the home. You've got this as well. So kind of your built-in planning center, built-in office. But this way you have a place where, you know, maybe it's not the full-time office, but it's still an area where you could have a family computer set up, whatever it is you have. You got plenty of storage in here with the cabinets, which is awesome. I know I got 5 kids, so it's always nice to be able to put things away and have things organized rather than just sitting out. So storage is key. So very cool, really unique layout. This home's really deep and it's pretty wide as well. So very cool. So let's head on down to the basement next. So I believe, yes, here we go. So if this is your first time here, welcome and thank you so much for watching. My name is David DeLuey with Red One Realty, and I'm your Columbus, Ohio real estate agent. And if you want to know all about living in Columbus, Ohio or moving to Columbus, Ohio, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. That way you don't miss my new show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to take you all around Columbus, Ohio and the suburbs surrounding it to new construction homes and model homes just like this. That way you get a great idea of what it's like to live here in the Columbus, Ohio area without ever leaving the comfort of your home. And obviously, like I mentioned at the beginning, I would absolutely love to help you. So make sure to reach out to me if you're interested in finding out what community or what area might be best for you. I'd love to chat with you about that. So you can call, text, email, or you can even schedule a time to talk or meet via Zoom. I'd love to talk with you about it. So I look forward to hearing from you soon. But really cool that you have an egress window here in the basement. So with that egress window, you could finish it and make an additional legal bedroom. Some people, and it annoys me when, like, I saw a home listed for sale recently with 6 bedrooms and I got all excited, well, because it's very rare to find a 6-bedroom home. But 2 of the bedrooms were in the basement and they did not have an egress window or a second point of egress. They were just calling them bedrooms because someone had put a bed in them rather than because of them actually being a legal bedroom. So that's a huge basement in this home for being able to add a legal bedroom and also add another bathroom. You could add a recreation room, add a gym. So many cool things you could do in the basement in this home. So now let's head on upstairs just so you have a quick view of what it looks like kind of from the stairs here into your main living area. Nice big open concept space. So this would be perfect for large family gatherings, perfect for entertaining, having, you know, other families over, friends. Really nice. I love the natural light coming in through the window here and the stairs. And now up the stairs we go. We do have up here a nice loft. So I love how they have it set up, you know, like for the little kids play area, as well as obviously place for others to watch TV on your prop TV right here. You've got nice natural light coming in through the window as well. And I love the fact that they put a closet in here. Like I mentioned before, you know, with kids, you got games, you got all this stuff that they might want to store. And so storage is so key with that. So I'm sure you know as well. So that was awesome for them to include that. So over here is your laundry room. And I love the fact that they painted these two accent walls like that. That looks so cool in here. And really cool as well, it's such a big room. So washer and dryer go over there. And then there's all of this space over here. So they really show you what you could do. I mean, you could put a cabinet over here if you wanted to. You just have to make sure it doesn't stick out, you know, in front of your washer there if it was a front load. But I mean, this is more than a foot wide right here. So you could put something if you wanted to, or you could put something over here. Like they have tables. And check this out. I just noticed behind me here, they have a closet as well. This home is making me happy. I tell you what, with all the storage, make sure to drop a comment if you love having some storage in your home. So very, very cool. I haven't been in this model home before, so it's fun again to get to see a different style, different layout, and different floor plans. So, all right, here they just took they took the door off for this bathroom. But check out how much space is in here. They have seating here in the bathroom. I guess if you're in line to use the sink, you know, they do have the dual vanity here. But if you were waiting to use the sink, you could just take a seat and maybe brush your teeth behind while you're waiting to get up there. But that's very cool. I love the faucet that they chose for this. And the cabinets too, they got, you know, the actual cabinet plus plenty of drawers as well for storage. So that's awesome. And then behind me over here, you do have the separate room for the toilet and the shower bath combo. So really nice for that shared bathroom to have the ability to have that private tub and toilet. So over here is, let's see, was this our first bedroom? I think this was our first bedroom up here. So number one bedroom right here. Really good sized room. So it is 8-foot ceilings up here in the upper level, but we have the 9-foot ceilings down below. Again, you got a great view out there where you can see really far away. So that's really nice. Some cool trendy light fixture there. And then you do have a walk-in closet with a window. Very nice. Let's see what we have over here. So it looks like we're going to have a linen closet right here, which is convenient since it's right next to the bathroom. Very nice. And then our next bedroom is right over here. And that's a really cool light fixture as well. I love it. Very nice. Obviously they're showcasing here, hey, this could be a shared bedroom. And they did it very nicely. And again, you have a walk-in closet, which the fact that they have it laid out as a shared bedroom, it's kind of nice that they also show the fact that, hey, here's two different clothes racks. So very cool in the closet. Hey, this is this child's, this is the other child's. So real quick, before we head into the primary suite, I just want to share, because so many people have asked me about pricing and everything on the home, so I wanted to go ahead and share it really quick. So this home, it's just a little bit under 3,000 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms and a loft. It's 2.5 bathrooms. The base price of this model home is about $500,000. And as it sits, so to rebuild the home as this is, would be close to $600,000. So let's go check out the primary now. All right, here we are, going down the hall to your primary bedroom. So cool fan here in the middle of the room, and that's really unique. The trim that they did along here with the two-tone paint, that's really unique. I don't think I've seen something quite like this before. Very unique, and I mean, this is a really big room. It's a king-size bed. You've got chairs over here. I mean, really a lot that you can do. So if you've been like me, you have a crib in your bedroom right now, you got plenty of space for that. Not a problem at all. Really nice. And of course, you got a great view out the back of the pond as well. So very, very nice. That main level is so big on this home, and obviously you have a loft as well in addition to the basement. You know, of course, if you want to add a bedroom in the basement in the future, you can do that. So now into the primary bathroom. Very nice vanity and that whole mirror and light area. I love the look that they did there. Nice tile over here as well. Let's see what they got over here. So you have a linen closet and then your private water closet. So it looks like, and I'm glad they did this, that the door is going to open out, even though it's not convenient if you're trying to open this door while that door is open. But the fact that it wouldn't really work if the door opened in to the water closet there. You wouldn't have enough space. Ironically, I saw a home that did that just in the last couple of weeks, and I thought, man, that wasn't a very smart design there. So here is your walk-in closet, and then I'll show you the shower next. So this is a really big walk-in closet, so plenty of space, and if you even need more places to hang clothes, you can add another clothing rack right there too, but this is great. Heck, you could even add a little something right there, or maybe some shelves right there as well. Same with over here, maybe you put shelves over there instead. Very nice. I'll just show you this view from this side. That's nice. All right, over here they have it set up so in theory, if you had this floor plan, you could choose to build and have a tub here. So you could do a tub, but they have it set up. Obviously, is a place to get ready right now. And then here is your shower. You got the nice transom window up high. Let me try to avoid getting it into the direct sunlight into the camera so you can still see, but a very nice shower, glass sliding doors with the black trim. Very cool. Nice bathroom and beautiful home. All right, and right inside this model home, we have a nice formal dining area. Again, you don't always see, but that's really cool. They have this right here at the entryway. Let me come over to this side so you can get the full panoramic view of it. So if you like having a formal dining area, this might be a great home for you. So I'll get to the price and all the specs of the home at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. I should say at the end of this tour. So when we're done touring this home, you'll get all that detail information then. So do you have Also a full office, so that's really nice as well. You got the double door entry coming into it. And this room looks out onto your front porch. So, very nice. Oh, I love that big mirror right there, very cool. All right, over to this side. Let's see what we got over here. All right, so this is the, let's get the light on. There we go. Got a main floor powder room right there. And behind this door is a coat closet. Very nice. All right, so now over to the main living area. And here we go. This is huge. So big. Wow. This is definitely one of the biggest living spaces I've seen. I mean, these sofas over here are massive. And you know, you have a giant rug. I don't know if you can quite tell, it ends right here. But, and then there's still this entire area over here as well. That's huge. So great for big families, big family gatherings. Very nice. And then over here we have the eat-in kitchen space. So you do have your dining room area, but then you also have this space. So that's really great. That way, you know, again, if you're hosting a big gathering, you have plenty of space for everyone to be here. So very, very cool. This is not quite what I was expecting. You know, like it's uncommon enough to have the actual dining room, but then to have the actual dining room and a huge eat-in space, plus a gigantic living room area. It's really cool. All right, so what is over here? So, okay, so maybe, obviously you don't have to put this here. You could put some built-in shelves, some cabinets, countertop, make this a nice prep space here. Obviously they just have it decorated right now with some furniture, but you could certainly change that up. So, sounds like something's going on in there, so I'm not going to open that door, but that would be where your garage entry is. Right now I think it's you know, maybe a space for maintenance or for their employees. So you do have a coat closet here. Obviously you've got your drop zone right here. Very nice family entry right there. Again, it's convenient to me too that, you know, if you did add a countertop with lower cabinets and upper cabinets, this would be a great place right here to just be able to, you know, get your groceries in, just set them down. Obviously you could set them down here on the bench as well, but very nice. All right, and here is the kitchen. Wow. Okay, this is, you know, when we came to this eat-in kitchen space right here, I kind of caught a glance over towards the island and I thought, oh, that's not a very big island. And I was in my mind thinking, oh, this is gonna be disappointing. But this kitchen is not disappointing. This is a huge kitchen still, and I love the color that they did with the wood colored cabinets and then the white, or at least close to white, it's hard to tell with the sun shining in on it. But the light countertops and then the kind of like an off-white backsplash. This is really cool. And two, you got the nice big gas cooktop over here. You've got your oven over there, your microwave over there, your fridge obviously is over here. And they give you a little bit extra space, so I wonder if maybe you get a little bit bigger fridge. I don't know if they make a fridge exactly that size or not, but really nice. And so check this out. For the island, I know I was saying it's smaller, but it doesn't have a sink on it. So it's, you know, as far as usable space, it's actually a lot of space. You know, whether it's just for the bar seating or for, you know, putting things out, because you've got a nice spread of food and put out your charcuterie board or something like that. Very nice. So here is your pantry for this home. One of the corner pantries that a different builder, this is a very, very common pantry layout for them where they have just the pantry sitting in the corner. And then check this out over here. Okay, I was not expecting to see this. So I know this builder does typically have They put these in here. It's Pulte is the builder, so they call these their Pulte planning centers. So this is super cool. It's huge. You know, if you have multiple kids or an adult and a kid, or however you want to shake it, but great spaces for them to be able to sit down, do their homework, do school projects. They like to draw, like to, you know, whatever you want to put their computers down here. Man, this is awesome. And you got the same countertop as in the kitchen, so it looks really sharp, and the same cabinets. And you got some daylight here. That's incredible. And then check this out. I don't even know what to call this room. I mean, obviously it's a flex room here, but this is incredible. You have so much light coming in behind me here, so you can see from that window because there's not a door on it. And then you also have another window over there as well, but this could be a great exercise room. Or if you wanted to put, you know, obviously they have a table set up in here, you know, maybe it's another sitting room to sit and read. Obviously they have lots of bookshelves in here, but really cool room to be able to use for a bunch of different things. That's why it's a flex room, right? So you could do a bunch of different things in it. And it's so far away, it feels like, from, you know, where you see the TV over there. Again, this home is so wide. It's so big, really cool. And I love too on these light fixtures, I didn't notice these before. You know, again, this is, my eyes are right about here. But because you can see through them, it's not, and they're not taking up the entire space here. You can see through it easily. Love that about this home and what this builder's doing to not make these light fixtures hang down really low to where you can't see, because to me it's kind of frustrating. I want to be able to see the view. So this first floor is amazing. All right, let's go check out the basement next. Let's see what we got in there. All right, so we do have the switchback staircase going down. I don't always mention this, but if you're interested, I know I kind of, I'm giving the details in this video about bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, price. But if you want to get the floor plans and just see a little bit more detail about the homes in the video every week, you can sign up for free for my VIP email list. You'll get an email at 10 a.m. Eastern every Saturday morning when the new video comes out. It'll have the floor plans in there, the address. So if a home is listed for sale, they'll have a link to my website where you can see that listing as well. So you can scan the QR code on the screen, or there is also a link in the description where you can sign up for that VIP email. Anyway, there's nothing in it necessarily for me. It's extra work for me, but I know oftentimes people want to know more details about the home, so that's why I started doing it several months ago. So I hope you find value in it. Anyway, really, I love the fact that in this basement, it's so open. So like the ceiling is, honestly, this is a bit low. Like, so right here, this is about 7 feet high under this bulkhead here. I'm 6'4". Well, so maybe it's a little bit under 7 feet. It's about that much above my head. And then right here, this is about 8 feet here. So the ceilings aren't high. I like having the 9-foot ceilings in a basement personally, but as far as it just being nice and open, you know, you have the egress window over there and it's just one big open space, which is my personal preference for my favorite style of a basement, rather than, you know, here's, you know, one hallway down that way and then another small room over here and whatnot. So this is, I like the layout. I just wish that the ceilings were higher, but I bet if you're building it, that's probably an option, is to get the ceilings higher. So that could be something that you do if you want to build this home. So let's go on upstairs next. And one of the things I love too about this community, I don't know if you can quite tell, there's a nice sidewalk over there, nice fence, but there's just so much space here to be able to get outside, walk around. I know I talk a lot about what I call my favorite neighborhood in the Columbus, Ohio area is Jerome Village. This has a lot of similarities to it in what you can do outside, but it doesn't have as many different sections. So it doesn't have the ultra luxury But if you're looking for homes that are, in the $500,000 to let's say $800,000 price range, this would be a great community for you, especially if you want to be in a different area than where Jerome Village is. Like this feels a little bit closer, for example, to Polaris, the Polaris Mall. It's maybe about 15 minutes away. Or if you're wanting to be near the city of Delaware, or if you want to be near a golf course, because this community has a golf course, this is a highly convenient location to be for that. Or maybe you just need to be on the east side of Columbus and you don't want to drive from Jerome Village, which is on the northwest side, all the way to the east side. This would be a little bit closer to that for you. So really cool loft area. Let me back up so you can get the whole vibe of it. I love what they did here with all the stairs and the railing and stuff. So that's really cool. And again, cool setup idea for having, you got the TV, but you also have the desk setups here that don't take up too much space, but you still have some storage up above it as well. Very cool. So over this way, we have bedroom number 1. And if you don't like basketball, hide your eyes. I love basketball. Very, very cool. Those of you, I don't remember if I would have mentioned it in any videos. So about 2 years ago, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. So about 2 years ago, it was right before I started the YouTube channel. Okay, so this is interesting. I just noticed closet here. Oh, I thought this was another closet. I was gonna say, this is an ensuite bathroom. Okay, so you got an ensuite bathroom and a closet in this bedroom. Very cool. I was thinking this was another closet. I thought, wow, that's really cool. You have 2 closets. Anyway, so right before I started the YouTube channel, I went to go play basketball with my nephew. He was a teenager, and I am definitely not a teenager. At the time I had 4 kids. And so I went to dunk. We were FaceTiming my kids. I went to dunk because that's what 38-year-olds try to do, right? They try to see if they can still do stuff. And I didn't complete the dunk successfully, and came down awkwardly on my left leg and my ACL tore. So while my kids are all watching on FaceTime, I tore my ACL trying to dunk a basketball, and they were actually visiting their grandparents at the time out of the country, and I was in another state. I wasn't even at home. Thankfully, I was at least with my sister. But yeah, so I tore my ACL out of state while my family was in another country. So fun times. But anyway, a year ago, I had finally had the surgery for it. So I was gonna say, I can't remember if I would have mentioned in any of the videos that, I tore my ACL, because I was definitely limping around a lot in December and January of about a year ago. And but I know I filmed a lot of tours before I had the surgery, so I might not have been out doing them right at that time. So it's a super cool room here. So we had the basketball room over there, right? And we had this room right here. Now we have the dancing room right here, because I was too busy talking. But so very cool. We got a good variety of bedrooms in this home. Again, there's so much space in this home. Like just realizing upstairs, okay, we got a loft over here, bedroom over here, another bedroom with an ensuite bathroom there, and we still haven't even gotten to this side of the home yet, so really nice. All right, so over here we do have a hall bathroom. This one does not have that privacy for the toilet and the shower that I love, but I mean, at least you did have the second, you have that other ensuite bathroom over on the other side, so you at least have that going for you. So you'll have 3 full bathrooms upstairs here, so that is at least a good thing. And then you have a linen closet right over there, and then over here is your laundry room. And again, I appreciate the fact that they did an accent wall in the laundry room. Just give it a little extra style. It's really nice. And you can have some nice tile floor in here too. So check this out. This is really cool. I'm not gonna totally mess it up, but I need me one of these. All right, real quick before we get into that primary bedroom, I wanted to just go over the information about this home. So this one is 4 bedrooms and a loft. It's 3.5 bathrooms, as you've seen. It's a little bit under 3,300 square feet. The base price for this floor plan in this community is $539,000. And then as this home is, to replicate it, will be right around $680,000. So let's go check out that primary bedroom. All right, so right around then from the laundry room, here is the primary bedroom. And I love that accent wall. Wow, so cool. And what a unique light fixture too. I don't know that I've ever seen one quite like that, where it's, you know, like it's purposefully not all the same length. That's, you know, I've seen some that are similar, you know, like a similar idea, but still different. That's really cool. I'm gonna see if I can not trip on the furniture over here so I can show you the whole space. Man, I love that accent wall, very cool. All right, so this one, they got the closet over here. It's a nice big closet. So they didn't even put, obviously this is the model home, this isn't for sale right now, but you know, you could add more storage over here, and you could get a little bit more over there too if you want, but still plenty going on over here. And this home as well has a nice view from this room, has a nice view of the pond over there, as you can see out the window. Really nice. All right, and then now into the bathroom. Wow, okay, really cool. Love this. This feels more like a luxury home bathroom to me. Very, very cool. Part of it's just kind of the color pattern and the design of what they've done with the staging, but it's really nice what they did here. So this is the water closet right behind here. It's so weird because I'm so used to seeing the walk-in closet be in the bathroom that I almost feel like, oh, this bathroom's small. And like, I get it. You know, some people could say it is kind of small, but because you're not walking through and past the sinks, you're just like walking to the end of the sinks and that's it. But so over here is the shower. So you can get over here so you can get a better idea for the feel of it. I almost mentioned this type of shower in the previous home, but I didn't. Because I wasn't sure what this one would be like. So this is cool. So if you wanted just a really big shower, you could do this instead of having the shower and tub, or instead of having a shower plus kind of the get ready area. This is the other kind of option that they offer. So obviously a little bit of a unique design with that corner facing shower head and the faucet to be able to turn it on, but really cool as far as just having a nice big shower space. Obviously right here, I mean, it's kind of dead space other than just looking cool, and you could put your towels here, but it's not like you're not gonna stand over here to have your shower, but maybe you put a bench there or something like that as well. So you do have one over there, so you don't really need it here. But anyway, super cool shower. I'm glad they had this one. Well, let's go check out the next one, which is the home for sale. Finally, here's our last home. This one is actually for sale. It's not a model home, so no furnishings in this one, but it's still a different floor plan than the first 2 homes. You have the nice front porch here. I love all the brickwork as well on the exterior of this home. It's really nice. So come on inside and see if this might be a floor plan that would work great for your family. So right off the front here, they have it intended to be a dining room. Obviously, if you wanted to utilize it as an office, you could, but this looks right out onto your front porch. Of course, with it being open as it is right here, obviously it'd be a little bit difficult to utilize as an office unless you just need the space. You don't necessarily need it to be quiet. So still a nice space here at the front of the home. Over this way, we do have our coat closet, which is very convenient to the entry. And then right over to this side, we have what I mentioned in the previous video, the Pulte Planning Center. So here's your kind of built-in desk space. So I love to, they even have the Ethernet hookup there. It's great. That way you don't have to have wireless internet if you don't want it, but you still got plenty of storage with upper cabinets and also lower drawers as well. So over to this side is your garage. I like that you do have some higher ceilings in here, so if you need to do some storage up above, you can. And look over here, I didn't even notice this, that when I turn the lights on, that you even have some extra storage space back here, so that's perfect. You need to store a lawnmower or store some bikes, whatever it is that you want to do for some storage in the garage. It's really convenient for that. So then over here will be your family entry coat closet. That way you can just get stuff taken off right there. I appreciate too, it's not a ton of space, but you do have space where you could put a little bench or seat there. So you'll sit down, get your shoes on or off. So that's really convenient there. So all right, now into the kitchen area. So really nice and spacious kitchen. Not quite as much counter space in the main kitchen area as the previous home, but I love the countertops for this island. My goodness, so beautiful. And plenty of bar seating here. You could probably get four chairs or bar stools here, as long as they're not super wide, or you could do 3 if they're very wide. But you do have a nice area over next to your fridge there. If you want to put your coffee maker, whatever over there, blender. I'm more of a smoothie guy myself than coffee, although I did have coffee yesterday. I was proud of myself. Met with a good friend from I hadn't seen in 15 years and got coffee with them. But anyway, very cool. It's like we're gonna have arguments about, do you put a blender on the counter or do you put a coffee maker? I'm sure most people do the coffee maker. Anyway, I do love the smell of coffee regardless. You can drink coffee around me all day long. I love the smell of it. Anyway, great kitchen here. So you do have your dishwasher and the sink on the island here. And then, so you do have a double oven in this kitchen. So super cool. You don't typically see that in a home of this price point. But you got your, your gas range here, and then you do have the oven below. You got the vent hood right here. You have a second oven over here, and then I had to switch out the microwave. So that's why that's not there at the moment, and that's why this surrounding face for it is sitting there right now. So Butler's pantry area, incredible. Really nice space over here, and a ton more countertop space too. So even though the kitchen itself, I guess part of it's just because that's on there, so it's the illusion of not counter space. But you have additional counter space over here, so really great. Again, a lot more cabinets too. So this really increases what you have for storage for your kitchen, and then you have your actual pantry closet over here. Pretty good size as well. All right, so now we got to get on to the eat-in kitchen space over here. Really good size. I could see people putting a good sized round table here, or a rectangular table going that way or going this way. Either one, whichever you kind of prefer there. And then over here, and again, a really, really spacious living room area. Even if you didn't count this kind of hallway space here, just from here on is a huge room. So really great. They, are obviously having it intended for you to put a TV over in that area. So, have maybe a big sectional here, or sofa, love seat chairs, a bunch of different combinations of what you could do in this room. You do have 9-foot ceilings in here, so it does feel nice and spacious throughout this main living area here. Really nice. Let me see if I can find the light switch here. Oh, there isn't a light in here. That's why I couldn't find the light switch. Okay, so there's no light right where I am right now. Above me, there's just a small little intermediate hallway between spaces. So here's your powder room for the main level. So kind of off to the side, especially from where the kitchen is, but even the fact that just you have this hallway space as a buffer, it's kind of nice. So it's a little bit more private. And here is linen closet, storage closet, whatever you kind of want to do with it. So in this particular home, and oftentimes a lot of their what I call spec homes. So where the builder goes ahead and builds the home even though they don't have a customer who's asked them to build it. So they built this on their own. So on a spec home like this, they don't decide the light fixture for you, because they could just put like a bland can light, recessed light up in the ceiling. Most people probably aren't going to want that, so it's kind of a waste because they're just going to take it out and replace it with something different anyway. So that's why it's a little bit darker in the bedrooms in this home, is because they don't have that light fixture. It's hooked up and ready to get your light fixture installed. They just don't have the light installed already. So let's go down and check out the basement real quick on this home. Again, if you're interested, whether it be in this community or something else, maybe you like some of the ideas behind this neighborhood, just maybe you want to be on a different side of town, make sure to reach out to me. Because I go and I literally tour new construction homes and neighborhoods every single week. The only reason why I wouldn't is if I'm out of town for an entire week. Otherwise, I'm literally in new construction neighborhoods every week. So I know my way around the area. So if you have something like, hey David, what's a neighborhood like this one, but on the south side of town, or on the east side, or on the west side, or we're on the north side. So, but what's another one that's on the north side? What's on the northwest side? Make sure to just reach out to me, send me a text, let me know what it is that you're looking for. I'd love to help you. Like I said, people are reaching out all the time, so I'd love to hear from you and how I can help you. And I'd love your feedback too. Someone mentioned to me last week, like, hey David, could you please put the prices in the videos? I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I was putting it on the screen, but I made the point this time to get the information so that I can actually share it for you. So that's why you see right before we go into the primary bedroom, I'll share that information with you on this home, and I did on the previous model homes as well. So I'd love to hear from you if you have feedback about what type of content you'd like to see. I'm probably not going to put it on this channel, but I'm going to start putting it on like social media, some additional content just about the area to kind of show the amenities, maybe showcase some of why I moved here. Because if you don't know, I've only lived in the Columbus area for about 5 years now as the time of this recording. So there's reasons why I was attracted to this area, and I think you would appreciate knowing about them too. So I got the chance and the benefit of being able to visit multiple times before I moved, and maybe you don't have that luxury. So I can kind of show you around some of the things that I liked about it. Obviously now I've been here, so I can show you more things that I found since then as well. So would love to hear from you. Let me know what it is you're looking for, what you're trying to accomplish. So make sure to text, call, however is most convenient for you. All right, so we had that big loft. Now here we have an upstairs bedroom. And over here we do have the walk-in closet. So the closets have the light fixtures, as you can see right here. It's just the bedrooms don't. Again, because they're assuming that someone's going to want to choose, do you want a fan? Do you want a fancy light fixture? Rather than just the basic recessed lighting. Because you'll get something like that with some builders that are kind of low-cost builder. So you have a light, but again, most people don't want that as one light in the middle of their bedroom. So again, here's that loft, since I know I was talking, that way you weren't, if you were confused, like what in the world is that room? This is the loft for this home, pretty big space. Obviously you got like the little bit of a unique layout here. So if you wanted to put a desk over here or however it is that you want to lay it out. gives you the opportunity to do that. So here is the second bedroom now. So obviously this one is getting a lot more sunlight coming in through the window, being on this side of the home. Especially versus that one that was on the bedroom on the main level, because that one was on the back side of the home. So the front side here, we're getting close to 4 p.m. It is right after daylight savings time ended, to give you a ballpark idea of what it's looking like outside at this time of day. So do have a nice closet in here, put your games away, what have you. I guess, I mean, you could treat that as a linen closet too. So here is your hall bathroom here in the upstairs. So you have that powder room downstairs. Nice, spacious bathroom here. Again, it doesn't have my preference of having the wall with the door, so you get into the toilet and the shower area, but it's still a good sized bathroom. And then now here is the third upstairs bedroom. So I will say too that for that main level bedroom, you know, obviously you could utilize that as an office. You know, maybe you don't need that additional main level bedroom in addition to the ones that are upstairs here. So we already have 3 secondary bedrooms up here. So you can make that into a full office. You know, that way you don't just have the built-in desk space. You have a true office and a true dining room in addition to your eat-in kitchen space as well. So here is your laundry room. All right, so before we check out the primary suite, I just wanted to tell you about the specs for this home. I'm downstairs for a reason, because I actually missed something when I was showing you the downstairs bathroom. So this is a 5-bedroom and it's 3 full bathrooms, because I neglected to see that behind this door right here is a shower in the downstairs bathroom. So 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. It's about 3,100 square feet and it's priced at $639,900. Let's go check out that primary suite. All right, so right down at the laundry room here now is our primary suite. So this room is so unique. I did notice as I turned the lights on in here. So really nice and spacious area here. And over to this side is your walk-in closet. Not the biggest space here, but they try to make the most of it, right? Do what you can. So we'll get to the bathroom in just a second, but I wanted to show you this, which I know you couldn't see when we first walked in. So check out how big this room is. So, you know, from where the door is over, that's probably where most people would put the bed, is realistically probably right here. But then you have this entire area over here. I mean, it's like an additional bedroom over here. Or if you wanted to put an office over here, you could do that. I mean, they have it set up to where, you know, you could put TV hooked up onto this wall. So obviously you could put a love seat or put some nice recliners, whatever your chair preference is. And I miss the fact that they do have, there we go, they do have lights in here. So they, in this room, this is a good example. So they have the recessed lighting because it's such a big room. So we got 4 on this side and then 2 behind me, but they just left the 1 out in the middle. Because again, probably you're gonna put a fan there, or maybe, you know, some kind of chandelier type light fixture. But super cool room here. If you're wanting a massive primary bedroom suite, this could be a great fit for you. Again, you know, maybe you got twins. You get the double cribs over here, you know, if you need them nearby. But super cool, a lot of space here. And there is another surprise. I know I said that this closet was a little bit small. I want to show you why. Because that's not the only closet. You have another closet in the bathroom. I should have said that good old infomercial line. But wait, there's more, right? So another good sized closet. And again, you could put more clothes racks over here. That way you can store even more clothes in this walk-in closet. So here is your private water closet right here. And then you have a linen closet right over here. Similar to the first home, you have the space where you could put, kind of your prep, get ready area right here, sit down, have a table, have a mirror, all the stuff. And then behind me over here, oops, I guess the light fixture is down. Obviously they have a few things left to fix on the home. It's generally ready. So beautiful vanity though. I love the countertop and the undermount sinks. Just really beautiful, really nice. I love the cabinet color as well. It's kind of like a wood. The lighting might not be great in here, but you get the idea. And you can get a sneak peek of the shower there in the mirror. But I love it. You got the subway tile. Looks really sleek and clean. Just a really nice look. For being, it's not a massive shower that's going to wow you because of its size or because it's over the top luxurious, but one of my favorite classic showers is just like this. You got chrome, or you could do the black trim and finishes too, but just the white subway top looks so nice. So, and I love too, you do have the window in here, that way you can get the natural light. You're not just relying on, your lights in the bathroom for it. But I hope you enjoyed this home. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, make sure to check out this video right here, or you can see the one that YouTube thinks you'll like right over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.